easily browse at DAZN schedule to see upcoming fights or catch up on recent events. Never miss a punch by setting reminders that alert you on your mobile device.
I am here with the main event, Jay Swingler. How are you feeling?
Absolutely fantastic.
United team!
I mean, watch where he catches this, and look at his body positioning, and he has to pull that back around under his feet.
Navigate fight night key moments. Replay the rounds and the action you want to see again and again.
Into the water for the final time. He's won the race to go along with a championship.
Absolutely magnificent. What a strike that is.
The following programme is recommended for those 16 and over, as it contains sporting violence, possible bad language, and flashing imagery.
Look at that, the glorious Wembley Arch, but it's not Wembley Stadium on Saturday, it's the OVO Arena. Can you see that? Misfits 007 all goes down this Saturday. I think we've got 3 main events. Look, the main event is KSI versus Joe Fournier, but don't tell me Deji versus Swarms ain't a main event. Don't tell me my favorite fighter of all time, Salt Pappy versus Anthony Taylor ain't a main event. You guys never see this, do you? This is the production room. This is the brains trust. This is where all the magic happens. They try and make me look a bit better than I look, which I doubt they can. Anyway, press conference starts in 20 seconds. I gotta go.
KSI returns for X Series 007 live on DAZN pay-per-view. 2 unbroken records ready to be shattered.
I want to have a scrap with the guy.
2 unbreakable mindsets set to collide in the ring.
Knock him out clean.
Fists will fly like sharks. Will break. X Series 007. They have a license to thrill, but only one will be broken. May 13th, live only on DAZN pay-per-view. Sign up at DAZN.com.
Here we go, Mams, Kala, we're here. Grab a mic, Mams. Let's do this. Misfits 007 goes down this Saturday, live on DAZN pay-per-view. I'm with the 2 big boys here. You know what, someone told me, and I agree with them. They said, okay, look, main event is KSI versus Joe Fournier. That's the main event. It is the main event. I think we've got 3 main events. I think we've got 3. We've got a couple of big ones. People are saying, this is what they're saying on the streets, by the way. That's what the young kids use. They're saying Salt Pappy versus Anthony Taylor is a main event. And you guys could have gone that one, main event by itself. You could have gone main event Deji versus Swarm, but we're all together on a big fight card. How excited is it? OVO Arena, sold out, can't get a ticket. How excited are you for Saturday?
I mean, I think, as always, Misfits, when you look at this podium up here, yes, it's about a main event. It's about legacy for KSI, beating a professional boxer. But you can look throughout the card, and I think you look from top to bottom. We got some fantastic prelims we'll hear about later on as well. But there are so many great fights. And the one that's got me thinking a lot, at least, is, of course, Salt Pappy Taylor. But it's difficult to look past the main event. It is a big thing. You know, we've seen it tried, failed earlier in the year. Another crossover star trying that step up. We believe in our man, and we believe our outcome will be different on Saturday.
I was in Miami recently, and obviously Joe Fournier is based out there. And I was like, there's no way he's training, because it's impossible to train in Miami. He's in shape. He's in shape. He's been training. He's coming here, and he's coming. This isn't a gimmick for him. He's coming, and he's been saying, and we're going to hear from him a bit later, that he wants to take KSI's head off.
Well, look, Joe's amazing at presenting a certain image of a laid-back playboy lifestyle, not bothered about anything. But make no mistake, he has trained very hard because he knows that in his mind, if he can get past KSI, he's looking at other huge opportunities as well. So he's definitely not to be taken lightly. And then with regards to the card from top to bottom, I think we really, Ade, this time we have something for everyone. We have Boogie against Wings, which is YouTube folklore at its finest.
Indeed it
like
is.
People who really know about YouTube and have followed, they'll understand the significance of making something like this happen that Keemstar actually did. Is unbelievable.
Where is Boogie? Is Boogie here? I feel like I've seen him. Where is Boogie? Is he in the building? We're going to hear from him a bit later, but I know he's in the building. He is YouTube folklore. You're all right.
Yeah, then we got the girls. We got some really exciting girl fights, and we got Tennessee Thresher and Paigey Keiki, which people were like, this must be a prank. You know, and
no prank, people. They don't like each other.
And you've seen how they looked in the open workouts. They've been training very hard. We got Belzy and Kimchi, and that's, you know, they're looking for that belt ultimately that Astrid's holding. You know, so
I'm so happy that Belzy's here and Kim's on the end. Because I didn't trust. I was looking about the table.
There is a face-off later as well.
Is there
though.
a face-off?
There is a face-off.
We have good security here because they need to be as far away from each other as possible, those two ladies.
Oh, yeah, I saw you.
Don't trust them at all. I don't trust Kim. I don't trust her at all, by the way. No, Kim, I'm sorry, Kim. You look like you're ready to throw hands already, and you've got to wait until Saturday. You have to. Talk to me about Salt Pappy. Talk to me about, a lot of people are saying, look, the main man, look at him right there, Salt Pappy. Everyone's excited to see him against Anthony Taylor, but they're also surprised that you've made this matchup. Like, why would you do this one?
It took a lot of work and convincing because they both are represented by Happy Punch, but the consequences...
Sorry, go on, man, sorry.
The consequences of that match are so huge. Salt Pappy and Anthony Taylor. Anthony wants to derail the Salt Pappy train. The hype is all Salt Pappy. That's Anthony Taylor's opportunity to really step into the big time. And for Salt Pappy, this is really his biggest test. So if he can overcome this test, he really levels up and is going to be in the bowl with the big boys.
Yeah, just before I let you guys go, look at Swarms. That is Swarms, by the way. I know he looks like he's about
of Swarms
5 stone
last
lighter.
summer.
That's Swarms in the corner, by the way.
That is a body change, man.
That's a complete body change.
Thank you.
And he's taking on a man in Deji who I just said looks like the coolest uncle in the world. Nothing seems to faze Deji. Look at him in the corner. That should be a good fight as well. All right, guys, go and sit down. Go and sit down because we need to get this show on the road as well. Look, 2 massive pay-per-views on DAZN. Obviously, this one on the weekend, huge. Joe Fournier versus KSI. Remember, forget this, August 5th as well, big one. Nate Diaz versus Jake Paul. So a couple of massive pay-per-views. And who knows, the winners could fight each other. That's how it happens in this crossover boxing scene. All right, I want to get a word from the main man there. Vice President of Marketing, Alfie Sharman is in the building as well. Alfie, a few words about this event and just how important Misfits is for DAZN.
Yeah, I'm not on the card, for those of you who probably guessed. Thanks, Ade, and thanks everyone for joining us today. Great turnout as always. Misfits and DAZN X Series is probably one of the most exciting projects that I've personally been involved in throughout my career. It's quite remarkable, the growth, when you think back. First event, 001, back in August last year, bringing us right the way up to 007 here, on the eve of that, yeah, as you can see. The growth has been incredible, and we're really proud of that at DAZN. It's getting better and better. Already in 2023, we've seen multiple fight nights, which have brought more action, more drama, and more excitement and ultimately entertainment to the crossover boxing world. I'd like to thank the tireless work of our partners in Kala, Nisa, Sauerland at Wasserman, all the team there. Obviously MAMS and KSI, all the teams at Proper Loud and Misfits, and our superstar production team who travel around the world to put on these excellent events and make sure that I'm sat right in the middle of all of this. You know, it's chaos that's probably going to ensue. So looking to this Saturday, obviously live on DAZN, going to be a great fight. I think Joe Fournier obviously presents. KSI's biggest test today. I can't wait to watch it. And best of luck to both fighters. I'm sure they're going to put on a great show. So all that's left to say, I suppose, is it'll be another exciting event, entertaining, unpredictable. May 13th, tune in live worldwide on the DAZN pay-per-view. Thanks very much.
You don't really want to hear from us, do you, in the top brass? You want to hear from the fighters. Our first fight on the card, Little Belzy versus Little Kim. This one could be anything. This one could be carnage. I know Little Kim's desperate to say a few words. But first, Little Belzy, you've come all the way from Australia. You've had a fight, so your experience in this. Talk about why your experience is going to be a bit too much for someone that's making her debut.
Yeah, I think, obviously I've had a fight before, and this one at the end of the table is a little bit too loud for my liking. She's got a big mouth, so she doesn't know what she's in for. She's obviously never experienced a fight before, so yeah, I really look forward to Saturday night and just showing her what it's all about.
Little Kim, feel to interrupt anytime you want. Big mouth.
Oh, I wasn't even listening. What the fuck she say?
She said that you have a big mouth. Obviously, this is
I
your
have a
first
big
time on
mouth.
the stage.
Yeah, I know I have a big mouth. I know I definitely have a big mouth because I'm gonna fuck you up.
Apologies for the language. As expected, this was going to come out of this group of people here.
I think the choke that she did yesterday, like she thought it was gonna, make me feel some type of way, but I actually liked it. So it's all good, girl. I'm used to that shit. I like that shit, girl. It's all good. Choke me, please.
Little Belzy, when you saw her doing the workout, what did you make of her in the workout? Were you surprised that she was maybe better for someone that's never had a fight before? Were you surprised?
Yeah, look, I have been watching her, not closely, but I mean, she can move, but not really. Like, she's flat-footed. I hope she knows more than one combo, because that's all she's been practicing this whole entire camp. So, yeah, look, I don't think she can move as quick as myself, and she doesn't have the IQ of the boxing ring. I've been in Dubai for 6 weeks, training with Coach Chill, who's a very high coach. So yeah, I think it's obviously going to be good on Saturday night.
Little Kim, what are you expecting from Belzy? Are you expecting, a fight with someone that's a lot taller than you, a lot rangier than you? What are you expecting on Saturday?
I mean, I'm just wondering, does she think she's gonna knock me out?
Do you think you're gonna knock her out?
Look, I've already paid for her ambulance insurance, so...
Okay, so you really think you're gonna fucking knock me out? You think you're gonna knock me the fuck out, bitch? You fucking dumb bitch.
Oh my God.
Out.
You're so cheap.
What'd you say?
Look at you, you are cheap. Girl.
I half expected this. I half expected that.
Look at
Can't
you,
wait
you're
for the
cheap.
face-off on this one.
You fucking what not? I would love for you to step in the ring right now with me, motherfucker.
Do you think I'm scared of you? Come on, please.
No, I don't think you're scared at all. I really don't, bitch.
Yeah, you're gonna see it Saturday night, girl. That's all I got to say.
Kala, we expected energy from this one, didn't we?
Wow.
I'm looking forward to the face-off on this one. Belzy, question for
I'm telling
you.
you right now, I'm gonna KO this bitch in 3 seconds. Not fucking around.
As I said, I look forward to the face-off. Belzy, question for you. Misfits is doing huge numbers in Australia. Is that extra pressure for you? You're popular in Australia, obviously, down under. We've got a big Misfits following down there. You feel added pressure?
Yeah, look, obviously, I've got a very big following back home, so I've got pretty much all of Australia behind me. The support has been amazing, and not only that, the opportunity that I've been given here on Misfits to make my debut and just showcase my skills. So, at the end of the day, I'm here to do a job and one job only, and that's to knock that bloody thing out there. Oh. Put a muzzle on it.
Can I just say something? How long have you been training for? Because I've only been doing this for a month and a couple weeks.
It doesn't matter how long you've been doing it for.
I'm just saying.
Don't play that card. Who do you think you are?
I'm so excited to show you what the fuck I'm going to show you. Yeah. You've been doing this for a minute, right?
What happened to you? What happened to you, coach? What happened to Jack
I'm not
Rabbit?
speaking English.
Oh.
No. I'm sorry. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah. Where's your coach
Shut
at?
the fuck up.
Oh, you changed coaches. That's right. I forgot.
I know, and that's the even better part.
Okay.
Is that I
They were
am
sliding
doing it
into
that
my
amount of
DMs.
times. I'm doing that amount of time. We'll see.
That's what I
Okay, ladies. Okay, ladies. I told you at the start, these two, Saturday anyway.
Eddie, this is the first fight of the night, yeah?
Face-off's going to be impossible. This is what kicks off. Nice to see Joe Fournier turn up and David Hay. Joe, nice to see you here, Joe. I was slightly concerned.
Good to be here.
Good. Nice to see you here, Joe. All right, let's
Joe was getting a manicure. He's a little bit late. He apologised.
I might suck, but I'm still rich. Don't worry about it.
I can confirm he's very rich. I can confirm. All right, our next fight on the card.
Joe Fournier, the British hush puppy.
Don't worry, you get your chance in a minute.
Even your own fans don't understand what you're talking about.
All right, next fight on the card, Varuz versus DK Money. This one's interesting. I want to start with you, DK Money, because I feel like there's pressure on you. What happened last time out against King Kenny? Surely now is the time you get your W, no?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I like it simple, bang, 100%. We're going to do this. How's training been going for you? You do look like you're a bit, like you look a little lighter. You look like you've lost a bit of weight.
What the
Okay.
It's going off. Oh no!
I don't know.
Okay, that's Astrid Wet.
Who is that?
Mazza.
What just happened?
Who's with Astrid
What was
Wet?
that?
Oh my.
Jerry.
What was the question again?
Jerry.
Do we have space for one more fight on the card, Callum? Have we got space for one more fight on the card? Okay, let's continue. DK.
What was the question again?
I said you look like you've lost a lot of weight since the King
Yeah, I
Kenny
can't
fight.
hear you.
Can you not hear me, DK? Okay, looks like you've lost a lot of weight since the King Kenny fight.
No, it's the same weight class, 180, same.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So you're just in shape now, because I saw some abs.
Yeah. I was like 240 pounds before I started the King Kenny training camp,
Yeah.
then I weighed in at 179.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So you're in shape for this one?
Yeah.
You're in shape. The guy you're going to take on, Varuz, is definitely in shape.
Yeah.
Definitely in shape. Varuz, welcome. Welcome to London. How excited are you to be on a KSI fight card?
So I have that this is one opportunity to be the first one in the Spanish community. So thank you so much for being here.
How do you win this one? Do you think you're going to knock DK out? He got knocked out in his last fight. Do you think you're going to knock him out as well?
So I saw the last fights of DK, but I don't see so much punches in any fight. So I don't have any reference of him.
DK, do you think you can knock him out, DK?
Yeah.
Yeah? DK's here for business. Like Adi, you're just getting a one-word answer for everything. He's here for business. Varuz, do you think you can knock him out?
Yeah.
Who said that? Who said no chance? Oh. By the way, that's Chase Demore.
God damn it, man. They're all here.
Everyone's here. Dean the Great's here as well. They're all here.
Only for the day.
Only for the KSI fight. All right, guys, we're going to move on. We're going to do a face-off with you two a bit later, but we're going to move on to our next fighter card. This one, I have no idea what's going to happen with this one because there's two ladies making their debut in boxing, Tennessee Fresh versus Paigey Keiki. All right, for those that don't know, I'm going to start with you, Paigey. Why are you two fighting? What's happened? Where's this all come from?
Social media.
Social media. Yeah, but this is good though, because this is social media that you can solve in the ring, which is good, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Who asked for the fight? Did you ask for it or did Tennessee ask for it?
Tennessee asked for it.
Tennessee, come to the mic,
She
Tennessee.
came at me on TikTok.
Hi.
Hi, Tennessee. Why'd you come at her on TikTok?
I didn't come at her. I just made a story time, and then she just got really triggered by it.
What was the story time?
That her girlfriend was giving me the eyes on my podcast.
Fiance.
Sorry, fiance.
Oh, the fiance's here.
Yeah, I'm over there.
1 second, fiance's here. 1 second, fiance. Cameraman, follow me. 1 second, fiance. Fiance, where are you giving her the eyes?
She's like twice my age. Am I trying to go jail, bro? What the hell?
There you go. Okay, there you go. She don't want to go jail. Wait, you didn't say if you give her the eyes or not, though.
Honestly, she's not my type. I like light skins, don't get me wrong, but they gotta be sexy, fit, and full of jewelry like my baby.
There you go. Sexy, fit, full of jewelry. Well, sexy, fit. Well, you know. Tennessee Fresh is sexy.
Not her type.
All right, ladies, talk to me about getting ready for this fight. Tennessee, you first. Like, you're gonna have a fight. You're gonna get in the ring and throw hands. Is there nerves there? Is it excitement? Where are you?
Well, I feel like obviously I'm nervous, of course. That would be weird if I wasn't. But I'm excited more than nervous now.
Yeah? How's training been going? How long have you been training for?
Just under 8 weeks.
It's a good time. 8 weeks is good. 8 weeks is
Yeah.
good. Sparring as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard you was crying and you threw the gloves off.
Yeah, I was. That is true.
Okay.
True.
Are you sure you're ready for this?
Yeah, I was. I was on my period that day, and I was just like emotional when I was sparring. I don't know what it was, but I just started crying, and then my coach that day was like, look, you just don't come back, or you come back. And then I came back. I was going to quit it all at one point.
Paige Keiki, you seem very confident, very confident. Do you think you just get the job done? Or why so confident? You've only been boxing 6-7 weeks as well, right?
Yeah.
Why the confidence? What is it?
Honestly, I feel like I've got the best team, the best coach, and I've just been putting in the work, and I'm just a very, very confident person in general. Like, I believe in myself. I believe in everything I do, my craft, my skills. I'm very focused, very disciplined, and yeah, I'm just ready to show what I got.
Mams and Callie, you reached out to these ladies to get them on the card, right? Am I correct in saying that? Why? Why are you getting these two ladies to throw hands like this?
This is definitely a Mams
This
career.
is a Mams one, isn't it? Mams comes out of these ones. Mams, talk to me.
Yeah, I reached out to my friend Carl, and I saw that the beef was brewing, and I thought...
And real.
Yeah, and when there's beef brewing on social media, I've got my eye out for it, and I thought, you know what, it's bringing in a different audience, it's really interesting, and I really respect how hard they've both worked for this in the 8-week period since we spoke about it. It's just, you can see, like, from A to Z where they've gone, so I'm really excited about it.
Indeed, and so you should be.
Look, a lot of beef that's going to be settled on Saturday night on DAZN. A lot of beef.
A lot of beef.
I'm still looking at Kimchi over here. She's definitely going to be settling
No, and
some
so
beef.
is the security guard. I like this guy. He's making sure as well that she can't come over here in and around this space. Look, so many good ladies throwing hands on Saturday. Remember, on DAZN, we've got so much action as well when it comes to females. Check this out.
A walk they have all dreamed of.
It's a dream come true.
13 plus years. I'm relevant. I'm the one doing all the hard work.
What a strike that is. Oh, my words. This is what we wanted, and they're delivering. Maybe we've just witnessed history.
Next week, Saturday, that's a massive fight. Undisputed belts at 140 pounds up for grabs on that one. It really is a fantastic next few weeks on DAZN. All right, let's get to this one. I've been waiting for this one. When this one was announced, I was like, what are they doing? Why are we putting these two together? We don't need to do it, but that's what we do on Misfits. You guys want it, we give it to you, and we wanted to see Salt Pappy challenged. Anthony Taylor was like, you know what? I'm going to step up and do it. I want to get to something quite controversial the first time round. So I'm going to come to you on this one, because the man behind you, KSI, is giving you a different nickname, which I think is unfair. Yeah, look at him.
3-round Pappy, baby.
There's the name, you heard it, 3-round Pappy. Why is this fight 3 rounds and not 4 or 5 rounds? So talk to me.
I mean, first thing, I'd like to thank my personal team, my coach, my dad, my brothers, Happy Match Promotion, Anthony Taylor, KSI, Misfits Boxing.
You're so professional, look at you. You're so professional.
Sacrificing Anthony Taylor to me. I'm going to beat this guy down. There's no way this guy can beat me.
Okay, back to the question. I see how you're trying to avoid it a little bit. Why is it 3 rounds? Why is it 3 rounds?
I mean, more money comes with more rounds, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
If I can make this fight shorter than a TikTok video, I would, man. Easy work, easy money.
To be fair, a lot of people are saying it might not even go 3, so even if it was 4 or 5, it wouldn't matter. Anthony Taylor. Anthony, you fight everyone. They give you all of them, don't they? Idris Virgo, Tommy Fury, you always step up. You think this is easier work than Tommy Fury and Idris Virgo, am I correct? Am I putting words in your mouth, or is that what you think? By the way, I like the suit as well, Mr. James Bond. I like what you did.
Finally, the pretty boy has come back to London. Yes, my second home, man. First of all, thank Mams for, the best dress bonus and best fighter promo bonus. Appreciate it. I'm always win, so y'all might as well not compete. Thank you, Happy Punch. Man, I hear it all the time. I hear it every day in my DMs, kids, hell. Everybody says, you're going to get starched. You're going to get knocked out. I mean, bro, Tommy Fury said the same thing. What happened? And that was only 3 weeks of training. It's just Virgo said it. Look what happened. Everybody says they're going to knock you out.
Anthony, but they might say it, but there's no W there in the record. So you are, don't worry, you're stepping up and you're taking the fights, but even Salt said it the other day, didn't he? It's taking the big fights, but you're not getting the W.
Man,
I'm not saying this.
You put him up against Idris and Tommy Fury next. I guarantee you're going to take those L's. Look, I fight the hardest. Look, I was supposed to fight that guy, but he declined my offer twice. Twice. He chose to fight a UFC
Literally
guy.
never seen this guy before in my life.
You stop. You know who I am. Stop. Don't act like, bro, I'm the most talked about influencer boxer in the world. Don't say you don't know who I am. Let's not do that. Behind Chase, look. Just no one's gonna be able to knock me out. Nobody. Not KSI, not Logan Paul, not Slim, not Saul Poppy. Bro, I want all that smoke anytime, any place, anywhere. Bro, Mams can create a hardcore belt 24/7, 7 days a week and name me champion. I'll fight every fucking minute.
Apologies for the language.
You gotta defeat me. I'm the champ. Look, I'm the one selling all the records. You ain't nothing without me, Otis. Look at me. Everybody come to Misfits to see me fight and knock out Saul Poppy. I call him Peppa Pig Poppy.
He definitely got the fastest mouth in the game. I hope he punched faster and harder than his mouth. I'm going to punish this guy.
They call me Meatball Mayweather. That's my name, Meatball Mayweather.
Manny Pacquiao.
Not Pacquiao right there.
Yeah, this fat boy is going to beat his ass up, man. This TikTok dancer is going to dance on this motherfucker.
He fought a Ferrari last fight with no engine. Just a straight Ferrari. Looks nice. Built good. Well, has no engine. You can't. How you going to drive a Ferrari with no engine? Josh Bruckner. He gave up. He literally, you punched him. He looked out the rough. I wanna go home. I wanna go home. He was like, oh, my baby's born. Cash that check, ma'am. Can I get my check and leave? Ma'am's called me up. Look, Agent Anthony Taylor, I have a mission for you. I said, what's my mission, ma'ams? I need you to take out Salt Poppy. Down, 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 down. I'm here. 007. I told you. I'm gonna be the one who's gonna stop him. I'm gonna be the one to stop him. Come on, bro. He fought Halaham. I mean, Porky Pig. What's his name? Porky Halaham?
Halaham, yes.
Yeah. Andy? Who? Andy? iCarly Andy? iCarly Andy? Come on, bro.
It's gonna be him next. And now people are gonna call him Bomb, Crush Can, Taxi Driver.
You don't let me, man, today. You don't let me.
Hey, I'm gonna walk you down. Just no game plan.
I'm gonna walk you down. You don't know how to fight backwards.
Great. You ain't gonna walk me down.
I'm gonna walk you down, bro.
No one can't knock me out. I can't be touched. I can't be stopped, and I can't be
Man,
moved.
you got big ass head, man. I cannot miss.
I got a big ass neck, 22 inches, baby, like Tyson.
I might not knock you out. I'm gonna break your nose, though.
No, you got your nose broke.
I'm gonna put you in the hospital. I'm gonna book a chef and look after you.
Look at me, baby. I smell good. I look good. I'm good. I'm the best fighter here. I can beat up everybody in MMA. All Joe Fournier's bodyguards, I'll beat them all up too. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna sign this shoe sideways and stick it straight up his candy ass. What's up? How about that? Catch me outside.
Man, what are you even saying, man?
Well done.
Come on, baby. I'm gonna whip his ass so hard, man.
This guy just talking too much, man. That makes sense.
This ass whooping's gonna be so hard, it's gonna be a tsunami that hits the Philippines with this ass whooping. Whoosh, you felt that ass whooping? I did. Did you?
Okay, guys, we'll move on. Face-off's going to be interesting. We're gonna move on. Honestly, that could be fight of the night. Saul Pappy, Anthony Taylor. We should, Mams, you. I think. Can I make a suggestion, please, Mams? If the fight is so close after 3 rounds, you know, maybe we go another round, Mams.
One more round.
Maybe we go one more round. One more round, Mams.
It's gonna take more than 3 rounds to knock me out, baby. You might get about at least 12 or 14.
Maybe we do one more round, Mams.
If they both agree to it, then we'll facilitate.
We'll see. We'll see what happens on the night.
The psychology.
Keem, what do you think?
What are you thinking, Keem?
Keem, where are you?
Keem, what are you thinking, Keem?
Keem, we need an answer.
Keem, what are you thinking,
One
Keem?
more round. One more round.
No, keep it 3 rounds. Keep it 3 rounds, because I want to punish him for 3 rounds. Yep, keep it 3 rounds. Keep it 3 rounds.
He also gas out like with Idris Virgo. There's no way this guy he's gonna gas out, man. First round, second.
Great. Gas
I'm gonna
me
walk
out.
this guy down, man. There's no way.
Keem, what I'm saying, Keem, is if after 3 rounds it's super tight, do we do one more?
No.
Do
keep
we
it
do
3.
one more?
Keep it 3. Keep it 3. I'm a punish.
Yeah, make it easy work, man. 3 rounds.
I
so
think
we can
we do
go
one
back
more.
and rest.
Hey, no, you're messing it up.
This is a KSI pay-per-view. We do one more round.
I'm gonna keep it 3.
Okay.
I signed the contract for 3, so we're gonna abide by that.
We forget one.
It's the work, it's the money. Let's get it.
Yep, I'm a man of my word. I signed the contract for 3. I'm obliged by that contract. We're gonna fight 3 rounds. It's gonna be quick. And after I knock him out, I got about 2 rounds left with me, ladies.
Okay, so
Hey, y'all know what it is. Novotel Hotel, room 125.
Oh God, this guy.
Y'all know where to find me.
No one's gonna knock. All right, we shall move on. This is the fight. Go on, Keem.
One second. One thing the guys got to remember, both of them, is in a 3-rounder, the first round is everything. You lose the first round, you're in big trouble. You've got to win the next 2. It's a big psychological difference.
Indeed.
Hey, that bonus out there.
Del
Daddy
Boy's
need
got
that
that
money.
This is Derek Chisora talking. Oh, easy.
There you go. Del Boy's putting it up. That's what we're doing.
Derek, one second.
Derek, we're all in. We're all in, Derek.
Derek, is it you saying it, Derek?
No la vi venir, literal.
Oh my God.
That's what Del Boy does.
Right.
Damn. Del Boy talks.
You know what, yeah? I was watching you, Kim, from the corner of my eye. That's why I was able to get off the stage quick. I saw you coming. I expected it. Little Belzy, you okay?
I'm good.
You okay? Okay. Ooh. They're definitely throwing hands. How many rounds are their fight, by the way? How many rounds is theirs? 3? 3 rounds? Yeah, just
Let's do it, Del.
keep it to 3. All right, let's move on. Co-main event.
Yeah,
on
are you
Saturday.
donating the 100?
Is he donating?
Yeah, you just said that.
No, he's not.
Yo, I'll donate it.
Oh.
I'll do it.
One second.
Why
Listen.
not?
No.
Oh man.
No, wait, man. KSI wants to donate 100 grand. He can donate 100 grand.
He always wants to put his money into everything. Let the man enjoy it.
I don't think the fight's going 3 rounds.
Nor do I, by the way.
Wait. So you're telling me we fight 3 rounds, winner takes all. That's an extra 100,000. Hey, lock me the fuck in. I'm going to a strip club after this. All you motherfuckers, let's go. We go lock it in 4 rounds, 100K to the winner. Run it.
Hey,
we'll figure something out.
Actually,
after.
Ade, since you bring it up, can you get DAZN to pay the extra 100 grand?
DAZN are in my ear now saying, Ade,
hey, y'all do that. I'll come out with a ring walk in the thong. Y'all do that shit. I'll be fighting in the thong. He be running all night.
All right, let's go now. It's co-main event, an interesting one. Look at it, 2 of the quietest guys on stage. They're watching all the craziness go on. Nothing. We got my friend here, Deji. Looks like my uncle. Love this guy. Against Swarms. Deji versus Swarms. And this is the story of 2 guys that have come back, right? Deji, I feel like you've unlocked something after your Fuzi performance. We didn't get to see you, Swarms, against Ryan Taylor, but you're in an amazing shape. Talk to me, guys, about how this fight's come about. This was the surprise of the card. I didn't expect to see this one. Deji, how did it come about?
Oh, I don't know. I just got.
You just said yes.
Yeah, I said yes.
You're in that mood.
So this is how it came about. I smoked Ryan Taylor in 1 punch. Then I called out Deji in the diss track. Simple as. And I see him as an easy opponent. 4 fights, 1 win.
Easy opponent?
Easy opponent.
Deji, how does it feel? Easy opponent. I mean, the last time you fought, you was in a ring with Floyd Mayweather.
Didn't throw no punches either.
I don't know. I
was crouching down,
I saw a
hands
little
up.
nick under Floyd's eye. He did something.
Hands up, crouching down like he had poo in his ass. Simple as.
Deji, why am I sticking up for you? You stick up for yourself. Why am I taking this fight and doing it for you? Deji, what do you make of that, though? And I feel like he said something, didn't he? He had a T-shirt or something, rest in peace, Deji. That seemed to piss you off.
Well, first of all, I want to say shout out to my team. I want to give glory to God as well.
Amen.
Shout out to Daly, Leon, my boy Shane. Yeah, these guys, they've just kept me just being happy during all this whole thing. So yeah. Yeah, I'm just here to fight, really. Like, Swarms can dish out everything he wants. Our fists will speak for themselves. So, yeah.
Swarms, I can't lie, he's quietly confident, bro. I've seen this. This look that he's got right now, nothing's going to... You could say whatever you want, diss track, 100 diss tracks, nothing's going to get to him. Have you noticed this? Do you feel like you've unlocked something that you've really kind of just taken him to another angry level?
No, he's meditating, innit? He's got his plan, so hopefully May the 13th will work for him.
Are you looking past him a bit, Swarms? I've heard you say things like, I want his brother next, the rematch, I want this, I Salt Pappy, Slim. You seem to want a lot of fighters. What about Deji?
Bro, anyone that's put in front of me, I want to kill them, innit? Literally. And then after I kill him, I'm coming for his big bro.
Oh.
Revenge.
Cinderella, you better not be talking, bro.
Revenge!
There is no way you talking about me.
Bro, revenge.
Well, I made you look like the Tasmanian devil from Looney Tunes, bro. There's no way.
Mark my words, Mams, get it ready.
Around left, right, so there ain't no
Mams,
way.
get it ready. Mams,
I'm on a different league.
Get it ready. Get it ready.
Hell no.
Did you do a diss track for Dej? Did you do a diss track?
Yeah.
You got a couple of bars there for me?
Right now?
Right now.
Oh,
come on, you're a rapper.
man.
Easy work for a rapper. This is easy. Come, what kind of bars
I got 2 lines.
Give me 2 lines.
I got 3 lines.
Give me 3 then.
1 in his heady, straight.
Oh.
Who said that? Who said that? Who said that?
Yo, Derek, man.
I think it was Derek Chisora, you know, don't say anything. I think it was Derek Chisora that said it. Anyone else, I'll say get out there, but it's Chisora, so stay there. Stay there, don't go out there for Chisora. Don't go out there for Chisora. Predictions, guys, what are you thinking, Deji? Last time when we see you fight in the UK, knockout, Fuzi on the floor. Yeah. What are you predicting for this one?
I predict fun, honestly. I'm here to just have fun. I'm gonna showcase my skills. I want to show people what I can do.
Yeah.
And I'll teach them a lesson to not mention my name.
Oh, interesting. Like it. Yeah, round of applause, yeah.
Ask me the question, please.
Swarms, prediction.
Something's getting broke.
Oh, rib, nose,
eyes, whatever.
Okay.
Literally,
something. Co-main event. Could be a main event. Co-main event, this one. Deji versus Swarms. All right, let's do this. Main event time. I love this one. This is it. KSI is back. I realize this is a roving mic. I can kind of go where I want to go, yeah. Got KSI back versus, they're not even a millionaire. They've been calling you the billionaire, Joe Fournier. KSI. Self-proclaimed. You haven't seen the bank account. That's what you're saying, right?
Facts.
Okay, cool. Talk to me. Joe Fournier, though, in Miami, I have to be honest with you, I thought he weren't training. I was in Miami recently. It's very difficult to train in Miami. He took his top off the other day. He's in shape. He's in shape.
Cool.
You're in shape as well.
Yeah, when I knock him out, then what? When I'm dancing on this lifeless body, what's up? Hey.
Joe?
Obviously, I want him to wake up after. Yeah, I don't
no, of course.
Come on,
Just
guys.
for clarification.
I know I'm dressed up like I'm about to go to a funeral, but your boy's obviously going to have to do a business deal. And actually, I have a quick business deal for you, right?
Should I move?
Finally.
All right, so.
Oh!
Brother, I got some money in here, bro. We got bands. We got $1,000. $1,000, bro, in ones. Because I know how much you like, going to strip clubs and all of that, spending and all that. So I got a deal for you. I got a deal for you, all right? So obviously, when I knock you out, your club, Fournier, whatever the fuck it's called, is going to be
keep the free advertising going, baby.
It's going to be worth less than $1,000. So I'm making a proposition for you right now. $1,000 for your club, bro.
See, this is how unoriginal you are, because I offered you 10 million for Misfits, because that's what's...
Yeah, and I'm offering you $1,000.
And now you're just trying to copy.
Fournier.
It's all right. You can try and
all right. I'll take up 100.
It's okay.
All right, 900. Is that better?
It's okay.
Is that a bad deal?
You can emulate my life.
All right, well, I'm a charity man anyway.
You're never going to be this handsome, though. So
I'll give it to you anyway. I'm a charity man, bro. Pick it up, bro. Pick it up. Pick it up. Come on. There we go.
Hey, don't tip me. Hey, don't tip me. Hey, don't tip me.
Enjoy it. Pick it up, brother. Pick it up.
I knew Anthony Taylor was going to go. I just knew Anthony Taylor was going to come and take some money. No, Deji, that's mine. Deji, leave that alone. That's mine.
What's beautiful about this is actually how the fight's gone. They're just giving me free money to come in against a beginner and just, you know, end his boxing career. And I'm just taking it like I did there. Throw the money at me, baby. It's all good. Free money. Anyone else want more free money? Come get it. All you got to do is fight KSI.
Joe, you've obviously had the professional fights,
Free
Joe.
money.
Joe, you've had the professional fights, but you must watch him, though, and think this guy is a good boxer. Do you not think that?
No, that's not what I think.
What do you think, Joe?
I think that he's a beginner in the boxing world that has a great publicity team behind him, a great marketing team behind him, a great manager behind him, and he has someone that has picked his fights very wisely, that's how you should when you've had 4 fights or 5 fights. And the only thing that he can do is what any beginner can do, is chase you around the ring trying to land the overhand right. But to land the overhand right takes a lot of steps in between when you're against an experienced fighter. And also he looks great. He looks fantastic.
But I got other punches as well.
He did the cover of Men's
I can
Health.
hit you with an uppercut.
So he's fit.
Left
and
hook,
he's in
right
shape.
hook. I can make you dance for me, bro.
He's fit and he's in shape, but at the end of the day, all he's gonna do is run around like this, telegraphing around.
I ain't gonna run around. I'm gonna be chasing you. I'm gonna be hunting you, bro.
Yeah. Well, you keep doing that. That's what I want you to do. That's the plan. That's what I want you to do.
When I hit you, you're gonna be surprised. You're gonna be like, oh shit, this guy got power.
He hits hard for a beginner.
Oh, I hit so hard, bro.
That's just what it is.
I'm like
so
Thor.
That's why it's free money. If you got another 1,000, throw it at me too. I'll take it too. No
Go ahead,
stress.
throw that motherfucker.
I want to get a word from the guy next to you, former 2-weight world champion David Hay, former cruiserweight world champion, heavyweight world champion. David, you've known Joe for a long time. Is this task just a bit too much for KSI?
I've never known Joe to be as motivated. You know, he said when he set out on this boxing journey, they wanted the big fights. You know, he's not in it for the money. He wants the big stage, the big environments, and he wants to leave a legacy. And he's fought at the O2 Arena. He's fought he fought against myself in Miami. 50 Cent and Donald Trump are doing the commentary, some crazy situations. And here he is headlining Misfits card at Wembley. So he knows his ego won't allow him to come off second best. And, you know, very few people can compare to myself with ego, but Joe really gives it a go. And I definitely feel the potential embarrassment to losing to, as he said, a beginner has spurred him on in training to do way more than he's ever done before. And the fact that he's as light as he is now shows that, you know, it's all good and well talking, you're taking it easy in Miami, but I was out there, a couple of weeks ago, and he was training like his life depended on it. And knowing Alexis and Maris and everyone at London Shoot Fighters, I know that KSI is going to he won't be in any way possibly fitter than he is right now, because he knows what's at stake, and he knows how many hundreds of millions potentially in line. So KSI.
Do you think he's going to knock me out?
Pardon?
Do you think he's going to knock me out?
I think if you come out blazing, if you come out like you did for your last few fights, you'll get caught for sure. Joe has the capabilities of, hurting anybody, and you'll have to be very, very wary with your.
Yeah, but I've never been knocked down in sparring.
I believe so.
Because you've never been sparring for 2 years.
Joe, do you think you knock him out, Joe?
I wouldn't be here if I didn't think I was going to knock him out.
KSI, do you think you knock out Joe?
Yes, of course. I'm going to knock him out. Easy. And
I think he's afraid, actually.
Real quick, talking about sparring.
I feel a bit sorry for him.
Talking about sparring. So I heard you used to spar with what? Chris Eubank? Yeah. And what's his name? James DeGale?
Well, what's sparring got to do with this?
So apparently, you told them, if you hit me in the face, you can't come to my club. Is that a true story? Yes.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
Why didn't you ask him?
Why can't they hit you in the face, bro? You scared?
Well,
scared of getting punched in the face?
Well, I have a handsome face, so I mean, if they would have listened, I probably would have used that line.
I can't wait to destroy it then this Saturday, bro.
KSI, it's okay to be afraid. It's okay. That's part of life. Sometimes you're scared, and you just got to tough it out.
Answer the question.
Both fighters. I'm answering a question. I'm answering a question. Both fighters can't afford to lose this fight, and I believe. Yes, I believe Joe Fournier will knock him out. No, because my prior history to gambling and boxing has gone pretty badly in the past.
That's your boy. You're supporting your boy. Bet on it.
I don't bet on boxing.
100K.
Huh?
By the way, for the purpose
I don't
of
bet
those
on
watching
boxing.
this at home, that is Derek Zora talking. Watch Zora talking.
So go to the book. So
go to the bookies and get some odds. Go to the bookies.
I don't even know you are.
That's the GOAT. That's the champion.
That's the GOAT.
That's the heavyweight champ of the world.
The heavyweight champ.
That's the GOAT. That is the GOAT. Chase them all.
He's the guy who dropped Tyson Fury in sparring.
It says Chase Demore. This is the guy that is a good boxer.
Chase, you don't want no more.
Chase the whole.
It's okay. This is how smart you are. You're like, you don't know who I am, but my name's right there in big writing. Dumbass. You dumbass.
All right, anyway, look, it was great to hear from everyone.
Can't
Stick
read,
with
wants
us,
to put a bet on.
because we are going to have more. We're going to hear from more. We're going to do face-offs.
Let me ask Joe a question, Joe.
Calla, we're going to have to do it just after this, Calla. Stick with us. We're going to have to do it just after this.
Start that shit, Dean. Start that shit. I swear to God, bro, I'm gonna take that. Soon he leave, I'm gonna take that money. I don't. Oh, we back on air? Okay. Hey, we back on air? Are we on air?
We are back on. We are back. We are very quickly back.
Pull up to the side for me.
What does Anthony Taylor want to say? Go on, Anthony, very quickly. What is it you want to say, Anthony?
I don't want to be on TV talking about taking the money, but I just want to say, I'm going to take that motherfucking money.
I know you're going to take the money. There's about $300 behind Anthony Taylor.
There's another four, mate.
Shit, I got cut weight.
Calla, very quickly, Calla. Sorry, I interrupted you. What is it you wanted to say?
My question was Joe. We had obviously there was a big fight in this space earlier this year. Very, very similar situations, almost identical situations. Tommy Fury came out and said, you know, he feels it's sort of defender of the pro game, as it were. You feel like you're the defender of the pro game on Saturday night, given that you were top 10 in the world, WBA international champion, 9-0?
I feel like Mayweather said it best. It's like robbing the bank, but in the daytime, legally. I feel like this is going to be the easiest fight of my career, and I fought some really shit guys before. And I feel like, you know, after I beat him, then the next fight is going to be 10 times the money. And
So what happens when I knock you out and every time people come up to you, they'll be like, oh, Joe Fournier, you're the guy that got knocked out by KSI.
No one's ever going to say that's not going to happen.
How's that going to feel every day?
It's not going to happen.
For the rest of your life. I mean, the pity sex is going to go through the roof.
And then what happens when you're unconscious?
All the girls going to be like, oh my God, Joe Fournier.
And then you're like, shit, Joe's the face of Misfits.
KSI. Oh,
Joe's the most famous YouTuber in the world, and he doesn't have YouTube. What are you going to do then?
Baby, I got you. Don't worry, we won't listen to KSI's music when we're
What are you going to do then?
I didn't.
When I'm more famous than you in the YouTube world, and I don't have YouTube.
I'm going to sleep you, bro. You saw what I did to Temper, and I was ill.
You're talking about the world champion of, like, fucking Call of Duty. You beat him up. Congratulations. It's like me going up to some, like, 2-year-old, slap him in the face, feeling hard. Like, what are you talking? At 2 weeks' notice, if you couldn't knock him out, you shouldn't even box for fun, let alone talking about knocking me out, man. You're, like, super delusional, but it's okay to be scared.
Okay.
And what's going to happen is I'm going to thank you for the opportunity after I knock you out. I'm going to be extremely humble.
How did you even train for me?
What?
How did you even train for me?
I got
There's no one that fights
I
like
got as many
no one that
uncoordinated, superly in shape fighters that can only throw a right hand from the ankle. And I said, do you want $100 to spar me? I went around, and then there we go. And then I had like 50 KSIs show up.
Did you get dropped?
Sorry?
Did you get dropped by one of them?
No, I didn't, unfortunately.
All right, we are going to do a face-off between all of these guys.
Derek, why are you here? Why do you always show up for no reason? Why are you here?
We can't hear you, Derek. I can't hear Derek. All right. Here's a quick and final look at Saturday's fight card. I remember Little Belzy versus Little Kim opens the card. Varuz versus DK Money. Tennessee Fresh versus Paigey Keiki. Saul Pappy, Anthony Taylor, 3 rounds, 4 rounds. We're going to find out on the night. Deji versus Swarms. And then KSI versus Joe Fournier. Thank you all for joining us. We're all going to see you tomorrow as well for the weigh-in, 6 p.m. UK time. And we're going to see you, obviously, on Saturday for the Countdown Show at 6 o'clock. And the pay-per-view card starting at 7 o'clock local time. It's X Series 007, KSI versus Joe Fournier.
KSI returns for X Series 007, live on the DAZN pay-per-view. 2 Unbroken Records, ready to be shattered.
I want to have a scrap with the guy.
2 unbreakable mindsets, set to collide in the ring.
Knock him out, clean.
Fists will fly like sharks. Will break. X Series 007, they have a license to thrill, but only one will be broken. May 13th, live only on the DAZN pay-per-view. Sign up at DAZN.com.
They thought this would break me. But it has only made me hungrier. Vengeance heals anger.